Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm with the gorgeous Julie and we're going to show you how to get this red carpet golden goddess makeup look. I'm starting by cleansing Julie's skin, micellar water, and then I'm spritzing Caudalie Beauty Elixir Spray for hydration, and then I'm going to massage La Mer's the soft moisturizing cream into the skin. I'm hydrating the lips with Glossier's thebalm.com. Because I want the skin to be super golden and gorgeous, I'm going to use Tom Ford's Complexion Enhancing Primer all over the skin under the foundation, and this is going to really help with that warm golden goddess look. Because tonight it's a red carpet look, I'm using one of my favorite foundations, Armani Luminous Silk. Now Julie's background is Costa Rican and she's super tanned and gorgeous, so we're going to mix two shades together. So I've applied number 7 to the center of the face, and then I've applied number 10 to her cheekbones, to her jawline and her temples. And now I'm just really blending the two shades together just so the look's super flawless. What I love about this foundation is that the coverage is buildable, and so if you have any areas that you want to apply a little bit more to, you can do that without it looking too cakey, and it just looks like skin. It also wears really well, and I find it doesn't get too shiny, especially for red carpet, and it will last all night. So next I'm applying NARS Creamy Concealer under the eyes and to the center of the face, and this is really going to lock in the coverage and brighten up the areas of the face, which will look great on the red carpet photos. And so as you can see here, I'm just popping a little bit on with my duo fiber brush to the forehead, and then I just use my finger to really melt that product into the skin. We want the skin to look like skin, we want it to be really fresh, but we also want to make sure that in the photos we've got enough coverage that it's going to look amazing. So next we're just going to decide on what to use in the waterline. So we want a really warm brown shade, and we're talking here about which color we should use, and I like to show my clients what things will look like if they're unsure. So we're going to apply MAC Cosmetics eyeliner now in Stubborn Brown, and we're popping this on the lower and the upper lash line, and this is really going to define the eyes for the red carpet look. And we double check that color to make sure we're all happy, and now we're going to apply that same shade to the upper waterline. Next I'm going to apply the Cream Shadow Tom Ford Platinum all over the lid with a MAC Cosmetics 239 brush, and I'm just simply pressing that in and blending out those edges. The next step is to create some shading on the eyelid, so I'm using Charlotte Tilbury's Film Star Bronze and Glow just in the crease with a 217 fluffy brush, and this is just really going to set the shape that I want for the eye look. I'm going to use a few different shadows for this eye look. I'm starting with Amber Lights from the MAC Cosmetics Warm Neutral palette, and I'm popping this on my 217 brush and just simply buffing that all over the eyelid. This is a really warm orange kind of tone, and it's got a metallic finish. So after applying the shade to the entire lid, I decide I really want to amplify this kind of orange copper tone. So I'm just spritzing my Fix Plus spray onto the copper pigment from MAC Cosmetics, which is a really highly pigmented product. And as you can see, once I press that on, it just really enhances that shade. I absolutely love the MAC Cosmetics pigments. You can use them for so many different eye looks. They're great. Just dusted off some of that excess, and now I'm applying MAC Cosmetics Saddle under the lower lash line for some shading. And then I'm coming in with Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm using a dark brown shade, and then I'm using a red shade in the outer corner of the eye. Applying this with my Real Techniques shader brush, and then I'm going to come in later and just blend all that out. Next I'm applying MAC Cosmetics Hot and Naughty Mascara in 2 Black with my fan brush, and I'm just making sure I coat those lashes top and bottom and really pull them up from the root. I did curl them before this, but I forgot to edit that in. And I'm just fanning that same mascara onto the bottom lashes. So Julie and I talked about applying some individual lashes for this look, but as you can see, once we finished the mascara, we decided we didn't really need it because she's got amazing lashes. Next, I'm bronzing up the cheekbones with Charlotte Tilbury's Film Star Bronze and Glow, and I'm using my NARS Pro makeup brush. You can see the look's really starting to come together now. And I'm just amplifying the bronze shade with my brand new Tom Ford bronzer in Terra. Favorite products I used for this look was Mecca Cosmetica's Enlighten Lit From Within powder. And you can see in my final photo that this really popped the cheekbones. It was so golden and beautiful. So I'm using the Mecca fan brush and I'm applying this to the cheekbones, center of the nose, and the Cupid's bow. Juli has amazing brows, so they didn't need too much work, but I'm just filling in the arch and the ends with MAC Cosmetics Eyebrows in Spiked. And then I brushed that product through and I made sure that the brows was held in place with MAC Cosmetics Clear Gel. To finish the look, I chose to use MAC Pro's Necessary Nudes palette, and the shade is called Hug Me. Hug Me is a beautiful mix between a pink and a brown nude, and I actually wear it personally all the time. I really love it. So we're powdering now with Studio Fix powder, and I am using a shade slightly lighter than Julia's skin tone, and this is to bounce light in the T-zone. Thank you so much for watching this Golden Goddess makeup look. I love creating red carpet looks for all my girls, and if you have any questions or comments, leave them below. Thank you so much to my gorgeous model, Juli. See you next time.